Hi, beautiful souls, and welcome to Sacred Light Healing for the Mind, Body, and Soul. We are coming to the end of a very big cycle in so many ways. I'm sure that a lot of you are watching what astrologers are saying, what Chinese astrologers are saying, what many people are saying, what people like Pam Gregory, so many people, so many different belief systems are all saying the same thing, that we are coming to the end of a massive cycle that we've been in for a very long time. Timing is now to let go of many things that we believed, or many old patterns or programs or ways that we felt about ourselves, or ways that we allowed ourselves to be less than, to feel unworthy, to feel unloved, to lose our power or our sovereignty, fear of being seen, fear of being visible, fear of speaking our truth for what other people would say, being under the thumb or controlled. So many of these things are now enabling us to realize it's time to take our power back, and it's time to stand in our sovereignty. Lots of information is coming out, and it's really a time to be really discerning of what is truth and what is not truth at this time. However, get ready, because there's going to be so much more truths that are going to come out, which I'm really delighted of. Many times have I been called a conspiracy theorist. I've been called names, I've been called things, because I saw, like many of you do, the truth, and I knew the truth, even if everyone around me was saying something different. It meant that a lot of times I had to be quiet and just, keep my voice to myself. Or when I did, there was times that I felt very, very attacked and threatened, and because I was speaking the truth, and it's who and what I am. And I know a lot of you are the same. We have to speak the truth, even if the truth can look very different from what other people believe around there. We are the truth sayers. We are the fringe dwellers. We are the ones that have come here to break, the circuit, to break the old belief systems, to really make a difference. But that takes immense courage, and it takes immense fortitude to keep going in a world that told you many times that you were wrong, that you were too sensitive, that you're weird, that you're crazy, that you don't fit in, that you don't belong. All of that is now coming up to be healed, those wounds to be healed, particularly as Pisces has just left Neptune, but is about to leave Saturn, and the year of the snake is leaving in a week or so. So all of these things are times to come to that place where you can heal the parts of yourself that felt that you were being made less than, or couldn't speak your truth because of all of these reasons, or couldn't be who you authentically am. One of my key values is authenticity, and in a world that can be very inauthentic at times, those of us that have that as a really core value have felt very different. And I'm here to tell you that you belong. You belong, and you will find your people. Now's the time. Now's the time, because the illusion is fast fading. It's collapsing. The walls are coming down, and so we're seeing more of the truth, and people are waking up in every moment and seeing the truth for themselves too. What I've been really guided to do today is run the dysregulated nervous system, because our nervous systems are being impacted so much. Even if we want change, even if we're those that have been pushing for this change energetically for so long, it still is incredibly disruptive to the stability of being a human and what that means. So I'm going to run dysregulated nervous system again. I've been, one of my dearest team members, I guess, or one of my dearest guides is Archangel Michael, and he's coming very strongly more and more with his blue and gold, hence the picture above me that I did many years ago. Because his ray is the blue ray, and he's also lots of gold, but here's the truth. He's the truth, and he slashes through illusion, and it's interesting because I've always worked with him, but he's becoming much more strongly wanting to get things happen, I think. And I'm noticing that other people out there and who are on social media or who are on YouTube are actually starting to say things like, oh, Archangel Michael's here. And so there's no coincidence ever that he's really coming that collective of Archangel Michael and his band of mercy are really wanting to be heard and to be seen and to be brought out for the truth, the divine truth. And the divine truth is very different from the truth. The divine truth is the divine truth. It's very clear. It's very crystal. It's very focused. There's no messiness. There's no confusion. There's no illusion. It is very clear. And more we will be seeing that and accessing that and knowing that. Also understanding that everyone's truth is different. So, what someone believes may be completely different from what you believe, but it's honoring, and this is the unity consciousness piece about accepting that they are where they are. As this world definitely collapses from what it was, those of us that are doing this work need to be very clear and crystal clear in our lighthouses moments to stay stable as possible, because the world around us are needing that stability, but also seeking help when we're not feeling that. It's a very emotional time. There's a lot of grief and uncertainty and fear, and again disillusion coming up, or hopelessness or worry or anxiety. So today I'm going to run the harmonizing the dysregulated nervous system, as I said. I'm also going to run reclaiming my soul, which includes the astral and causal bodies. It takes back your soul, your astral body, your causal body. It calls back all soul fragmentations that have been lost or stolen. It dissolves any oaths, vows or contracts to allow any other to have ownership of your soul or your astral or causal bodies. Lots of stuff goes on with the astral body, and I'll probably talk about that in later videos. It calls back keys to your soul, your astral and your causal bodies that you've ever given to another, whether that was consciously or unconsciously, whether you've allowed them to take it or not, or they have taken it. It brings in Archangel Michael and his band of mercy to remove, delete, dissolve and transform any implants, entities, energies, any distortions that are in your astral body, your soul, and anywhere that there are cords, attachments or hooks, they will be dissolved as well. Or anywhere that there's a wrestle going on for your soul or your power even. So it brings back energetic boundaries to protect your astral body, and it teaches you to travel to places. Like lots of people talk about astral traveling, but it's really important that we really take care of where we travel to. And so this make sure that they're in your highest and best good. You're going to places when you astral travel that are safe for you, and your high self will take care of that. So I'm going to run that. I'm also, of course, going to run Archangel Michael and the blue code of protection, the sword of truth, which is strength and courage. He is here to help release any energies of worry or fear so that you're ready and open to receive the love and the light of the angelic realm, but what of all divine realms, whether they be galactic, angelic, Lemurian, wherever you want to be in the highest light and the highest help of the 100% pure light guides that are here and team that are here to assist us at this time. It helps you live a fulfilling, passionate and vibrant life. And he is also, I guess, helping expand those frequencies, or I call him he, because he's depicted as, very masculine. He's a warrior of truth. He's a very, he was the one that slayed the demons. However, I feel that he's, as all angelics are, they are both, and he is broader than that as well. This calls in Archangel Michael and his cloak of protection and his sword of truth. And you might feel that come around you when we do it. It helps you connect more with him. And he's definitely one that many, many, many of us call upon for courage, for help, and to cut cords and to help release the fear. So if you are ready and you would like to receive this, please say yes. And take a deep breath, and if you feel comfortable, place your hand on your heart as you breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. And in through your nose and out through your mouth, just slowing your breath down if possible, or deeper, longer. And imagine, sense, see or feel that you can drop from your head space to your heart. And feel the breath going in and out from your heart, or your hand moving with that breath. Breathing in and breathing out. And if you wish to, you can close your eyes and imagine, sense, see or feel this beautiful pink light of compassion coming in through your heart. You're surrounded by it, and with each breath in, it's expanding your heart space from the front and the back, moving to wherever you're feeling constricted or worried, tight. This pink light of compassion going to your cells. Simultaneously sense, see, feel or imagine a heart-to-heart connection with the golden heart of Gaia. This beautiful mother energy, this golden frequency mixing with the pink, and again having a heart-to-heart connection with the heart of Source, this crystalline diamond, beautiful, purest light. All the colours, this diamond, so beautiful, pure light, and all three of those lights mix together so that you are within a pink, rose gold, iridescent ball of light, which is about 12 feet in diameter as it expands more and more. Notice how safe and how more stable you feel within this ball of light. And intend that you will stay very anchored and grounded in this light. And here, have a heart-to-heart connection with the heart of your divine self, your divine aspect. And notice, sense, feel, or imagine that beautiful aspect coming closer to you and holding you in a loving embrace. This is the highest aspect that we can access today, who assists you, supports you, carries you through your life journey. And notice this beautiful ball of light, the more you're calming and breathing and connecting and merging, expands more and more into the quantum fields, where any possibility, everything is possible here. Everything is expanded here. And by the power of divine love and light, running sacred light open and sacred light purification and divine love and light creator changer, for all those that are here now watching this, wherever you are, whatever time it is. Know that you're receiving this, and it can be done as often as you wish. And running the sacred light, harmonizing dysregulated nervous system, the sacred light reclaiming my soul, astral bodies and causal bodies, and divine love and light creator change it. And running the sacred light Archangel Michael and his blue code of protection and sword of truth healing, and divine love and light creator change it. Imagine this beautiful energy coming in, this almost laser sharp, crystal clear energy. It's blue, you might see blue, it's a very deep blue. Or it could be just laser sharp, like, sword of light. And if there's anything that you want to cut from now, any person or belief or situation, you can ask Archangel Michael to do that, to assist you with that, knowing that this cut is final. Imagine that, and then imagine simultaneously there's this beautiful cloak of protection being put around you, and you may feel whatever colour that is, as he protects your authenticity and your integrity and discernment for the truth, the divine truth. And at the same time here, you may wish to ask this beautiful being, Archangel Michael, who loves you unconditionally, to bless you or someone you know or a situation. And again, he will bless with his beautiful sword of divine light. Incredibly powerful energy, slices through illusion, but equally can bless with compassion. And take a deep breath here, honouring yourself for where you are, honouring yourself for how far you've come to this now moment, honouring yourself for the courage that it takes to get here, and the fortitude and courage that you will continue to have as you walk forward on your highest path. And let that be your intention, that you're on the highest path for your highest good and the highest good of all. Calling in all the abundance and love and support, nourishment, prosperity and fun and peace that you deserve, that we all deserve, that all sentient beings deserve. And take a deep breath here, running sacred light close, and anchoring all of this into your beautiful heart and high heart, your mind and higher mind, your DNA, your RNA, your cells and cellular memory, subtle bodies, energetic bodies, light bodies, your nervous system, your electrical and magnetic fields, your spiritual nervous system, your parasympathetic nervous system, your fascia, your chakra bodies, down into your Earth Star chakra, into the heart of Gaia, into your soul grid, and into any dimension, reality or realm that any part of you exists or resides in. You take a final deep breath, and if you're ready, open your eyes, and sending you so much love.